I ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, marching up to freedom land. This is the latest tweet from former President Donald Trump, intimidating voters, talking about how anyone committing skullduggery at the polls will be arrested, prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law, given lengthy prison sentences. Straight out voter intimidation and thuggery from a former president, no less. Well, like I said, with the lyrics from that old freedom marching song, I ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, especially not Trump. I'm going to the polls on November 5th and vote against him to put him in the pages of history. And I hope millions of you will join me to get this poison out of our system and behind us. He's dangerous. The Supreme Court has given him basically king-like powers as long as he can call it an official act. And that's what he'll do if he tries to execute this plan. So all of you people of a certain, situation who think you've arrived and you're going to vote for Trump, you don't trust Kamala Harris and all this kind of stuff I'm hearing. Look who's going the other direction. People like John McCain's son, Liz Cheney, former Republican Congresswoman and daughter of Vice President Dick Cheney. Dick Cheney himself is voting for Kamala Harris and endorsed her. Folks like Mark Cuban, who would benefit greatly from Trump's tax policies that will redistribute income, are voting against them. And you know why? It's not about policy. It's about he's dangerous. This is like, let's save this place first. Then we can get back to normal business. But we need to get this guy out of our system. So don't let anybody turn you around. But when you go in that booth to switch that lever, push that button, or whatever you're going to do, just remember, you're not voting for a person. You're voting for an outcome. And the outcome should be the preservation of our democracy. Because if you're like me, and they tried to smear Kamala Harris by saying she was a DEI hire by Joe Biden for vice president, I am DEI. And my version of DEI is I am dedicated, educated, and intelligent. And you need to be that way on November 5th and push the button to flush this guy out of our system.